3, 2, 1. Take pre-show and A. Ready, you're open to camera 2.
They're going to zoom.
It's camera 2, you're going to zoom.
Can y'all pan to the
And we
left
have storms
just a
and
bit?
potential severe weather impacting Norman as we head
Make
into
these
the
points
weekend.
center.
I'll have all the info coming up.
Good catch, Cooper.
And the serious social media post
you like it
made by the president, as his deadline for Iran to cooperate is now just hours away. This is OU Nightly.
And 3, 2, 1. Hit your open, start music.
Just pan to the left.
Camera 2, zoom out, zoom out. Just stay there, camera 2, zoom in.
Our left side out.
Voting
Ready,
in Clinton County
live
is
and
happening today.
live
Thanks
YouTube.
for
Graphic
watching
in their
OU
names.
Nightly. I'm Ray
Graphic
Gilbert.
out their
And I'm
names.
Leah
Actually,
Smith.
can y'all
People
pan
are
to the
currently
right?
voting at multiple locations across Cleveland County.
Yeah.
Some of these locations include St. Thomas More University Parish and Student Center and the West Norman Public Library.
But
OU Nightly
pan to the
reporter
left just
Cariana
a bit more.
Gamboa is at the West Norman Public Library with how the
Yeah,
voting
to the
turnout
left.
is going.
A little
Cariana?
And Sting, take her underneath. Graphic in her name.
Leah Reagan, I'm here at
Graphic
the
out her name.
Norman
Ready,
Public Library on the
burst
west side of
to
town.
package
As you
in
can
B.
see behind me,
Ready,
people
audio
are
in B.
coming into
Glue the live bug.
today's special election. Now there are 5 propositions on the ballot as well as a runoff race for a council seat in Ward 5. And earlier today I went to a couple of other polling locations to speak to Norman residents about what brought them to the polls.
And burst.
Okay.
Graphic in.
Honestly, that's good right there.
Few Norman residents heading to the polls.
Out cue is to vote. TRT 122.
Who's audio on this,
Next
please?
is Linda Terry in 23.
Hotel and motel guest tax, city charter changes, and
To
a
vote.
permanent homeless shelter bond. Voters telling me what brought them to the polls, and the most controversial one, the homeless shelter bond.
Graphic in Linda.
For me, because I'm for
Advance the story key.
having a place for the people that are.
Did we get that Seth or
they seem
Smith
to
lower
be
third? Okay.
increasing.
That will be your
And I
next
think
story
it's
key.
a responsibility to take care of those that can't take care of themselves.
45 seconds left in
We'll
the
be able
package.
to have the funding go towards
This
it,
is, Seth
and
Ray.
If the proposition does not go through, we
Back
would
to
still
story
have
key.
the temporary homeless shelter.
Others not in
Next up is
agreement
Cammie
of the
Taylor.
permanent shelter.
They want us
Graphic
to
in,
spend
Cammie.
millions upon millions of dollars to take care of a couple of hundred, which continues to
Out
grow.
cue is to vote. We
Cherry
have
Creek
about
resident Cammie Taylor tells me
15
she doesn't
seconds
agree
left.
with how the city council has been operating and says she's voting to see change.
And I voted no on every single issue, every one of them. They're just not taking care of business. They're not paying attention to the citizens. They're not listening to what we want. And the only way that you can get change is to vote.
And take live U2. Ready, camera
Now,
1.
the polling staff here tells me that almost 200 people have come into this location to vote today. And if
Oh,
you're
yes,
still
live bug,
wanting to
please.
vote, you still have about 2 hours to do so. Those
Can you graphic
polls
it in if
close
you-
at
glue-
7 p.m. OU Nightly will
yes, thank
continue
you.
to follow the results, so stay with us for that information. For now, reporting live in Norman, Cariana Gamboa, OU Nightly.
And take camera 1.
Thanks, Cariana.
Ready, camera
If you need
2.
to figure out where your polling place is, you can visit the Oklahoma Voter Portal online.
Take camera 2.
Leah, I went outside
Ready,
today,
the
and I was
burst to
very
camera
pleased to
3,
see that the weather
or mini me
felt
1.
amazing.
Yeah, it was really nice outside, but I'm wondering if this is going to stick around. Luckily, we have a Nightly meteorologist, Scott Allen,
And
in studio with us.
hit your
Scott,
weather
what can you
burst.
tell us?
Yeah, that's right. We have those warmer temperatures at
Graphic in the same.
sunshine.
Thank you.
We're in the
Graphic out
70s for
his
it
name.
Right now, we're Norman and Oklahoma City. Those are more seasonal.
Ready, camera
temperatures.
2.
That Sunshine's not going to be sticking around with the Climate Prediction Center showing above average rainfall for Texas and Oklahoma going into the end of your weekend and early next week. And with that's going to be a severe weather threat.
Camera
That'll
2,
be
get
going
critical,
full
please.
breakdown
No, stay there.
later on in the show.
And take her.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Scotty. Oklahoma
Ready-
City Community College is closed. after
ready, singer to
the
camera
school
4.
stayed during last week's severe weather outbreak. OU Nightly reporter Caroline Kramer joins us in the newsroom with an update on the closure. Caroline.
Sting, take her underneath. Graphic in her name.
Reagan, the Oklahoma City
Graphic out her name. Ready, VO and A.
closed until April 13th.
Take VO and
On
A.
Friday,
Graphic in lower third.
sent an
Glue
alert
this.
saying the campus
Ready, her back on camera 4.
Damages the college sustained, from the severe weather. OCCC currently has the gates closed, with police being told not to let anyone into the campus. With all locations being closed till Monday, classes and campus services will be conducted remotely.
Take camera 4.
Reporting in the
Ready,
newsroom,
camera
Caroline
1.
Kramer, OU Nightly.
And take camera 1.
Thanks, Caroline.
Ready, VO and
The
B.
juvenile escaped from a juvenile detention center here in Norman earlier this morning.
Take VO and B.
Cleveland County
Graphic
Sheriff's
in lower
Office
third.
says the
Glue
teenager
this.
fled
Thank you.
the
Ready,
INJ
camera
Couch
2.
Center and attempted to steal a vehicle from a nearby apartment complex. Multiple agencies responded to the scene, and the teen was taken back into custody around 8 a.m. The sheriff's office says nearby buildings took safety precautions until the teen was caught, but local businesses said they did not receive any warning about the situation. It's unclear how the teen managed to escape the facility.
And take camera 2. Ready, sting to camera 3.
Pressure against Iran. Matthew Carson has that and the rest of today's national and international headlines from the News Center.
And sting, take him underneath. Graphic in his
social
name.
post written this morning.
Graphic out his name. Ready, VO and A.
Threatens Iran, saying, quote, "The whole civilization will die tonight."
Take VO and A.
Trump threatens
Graphic in,
mass
lower third.
destruction
Glue
of
this.
Iran's
Thank you.
power
Ready, him
plants
back on
and
camera on
civilian
3.
infrastructure if the Strait of Hormuz isn't opened by 8 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. Pakistani Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif proposed a 2-week ceasefire between the U.S. and Iran in order to negotiate. Neither party has responded.
Take him back on camera
And
3.
the U.S. has
Ready,
successfully
VO and B.
struck on multiple military targets on Karg Island in Iran.
Take VO and B.
The island
Graphic in
key
lower
points
third.
Exporting oil out of the Strait of Hormuz.
Ready, him back
but
on
no
camera
oil
3.
facilities were hit. White House officials say that in taking the island, the Iranian regime would be left, quote, totally bankrupt.
Take him back on camera 3.
And the co-founder
Ready,
of
VO and A.
Microsoft, Bill Gates, is set to give testimony before a House committee to discuss his connection with Jeffrey Epstein.
Take VO and
Gates's
A.
name
Graphic
and
in lower
photo
third.
appear in the Epstein files. And
Ready,
Gates
him
has
back on
said
camera
his
3.
relationship with Epstein was, quote, a huge mistake. Gates is set to testify on June 10th.
Take him back on cam. Ready,
And
camera
around,
2.
The drug bust resulted in the seizure of 42 kilograms of cocaine. The drugs were supplied from a Mexican cartel. Reagan, Leah.
Take
back
camera
to you.
2. Ready,
Thanks,
VO and B.
Matthew. The medical marijuana industry is under scrutiny.
Ready, your
following
music
comments
audio?
From Governor Stitt.
Take VO and B. Ready, your wipe to A.
After the break.
And one
Wipe to A.
over-the-counter
Advanced
medicine is
graphic.
seeing a
Alright,
decline in
thank you.
use after comments from
Ready,
the
Black, glue your
president.
keys.
We'll have what medical professionals have to say when we come back.
And 3, 2, 1. Fade all. Roll brakes.